Well, welcome back. And here we are. We all made it to the big day. This is the Great Jimbabwe plays Slay the Spire 2. Man, this is exciting, but let me hit you with the bad news right out of the gate. Um, I played a run already, and I played as the Ironclad and won. Unfortunately, I had an issue recording, probably because I'm testing my beautiful face at the bottom of the screen here. Um, I don't know what happened. I tried a couple of things. I retested a second ago. It seems like it's working fine. But face reveal for the big day of Slay the Spire 2. Everybody gets rewarded. Wifey's been talking about it. I think the kids will enjoy it at some point. My mom, who doesn't care about this game at all, she has let me know relentlessly to show my face in a video or two. So here you go. Not promising it every time. We're definitely going to finish Slay the Spire 1. The Ascensions, we're getting close there. I won pretty handily as the Ironclad on Ascension 0 here. Who's to say what will happen next? Discovered all kinds of things. We are going to play the Silent this time, but check it out. You also get a sneak peek at the gaming and movie zone. There you go. Guitars, a bass. See my Uncharted PlayStation right there. Pokemon cards right there. Maybe I do this like right. Brock's kind of where my thumb is. Brock from Pokemon, Ash near the front door. All kinds of good stuff to take a look at, but let's jump back in. I'm not complaining that I have to play again. Oh no, we're gonna have to record some more. I loved it. I thought Ironclad was awesome. I think some of the little lore additions are fun. I'll put you on the big monitor now, so no more black bars on the side. Let's hope this works this time. Single player, standard. The Silent is ready to stab and poison anything in her way. The only other things I changed settings-wise, turned up the sound a little bit, and I turned off screen shake. Our small but mighty crew has mentioned to me that screen shake is no bueno. I actually, fun fact, you will not get Niao in your first run. So this is the first time I'm taking a blessing. I think that the other boss rewards were cool. I don't know all the bosses yet, but I was enjoying the new stuff. Lots of more lore in this game. I feel like they were big on that. They have like epics that are a whole thing. But let's see. We can get 150 gold, upgrade a card, 2 random relics, but add an additional strike and defend. Is that pretty good? Silent already has a pretty thick deck. By the way, let's just check. Survivor and Neutralize remain in the mix. The boss, Overgrowth. What is this guy named? Ceremonial Beast. No obvious shot. Well, I guess we can go to this one. What do you guys think? I think 150 gold. We'll take the pearl. That's a relic now. We're here. Oh, by the way, check this out. Oh, it's the color of the character you're playing. Let's see. Yay. This is for you guys. Enjoy. You can now scribble on the map. I'll give you a green heart. And then this one's for the kids. Yay. That's how I look in the screen right now. Right? It's like I'm an artist, guys. Let's proceed this way. I don't know anything about the ceremonial beast. That is not the boss that I got last time. We can actually take this guy out. That seems like a good choice. I will already miss the free heal from the Ironclad, but so be it. Slimes now replace themselves when you play them. That was kind of interesting to me. You can discard here. Good enough. Yeah, Ironclad, at least as far as I know, this is still a 3-act game. Slightly different ending for now. Maybe, hopefully we'll see it again. I did beat the bosses. I believe all of them were new. I did not branch too far out from my usual strategies. I think for the most part, I used a lot of the same ideas, but I did take quite a few new cards. I would say like the anchor points of that deck were new cards for sure. One fight down is the silent. I'm loving the animations, by the way. The animations are very cool. Sucker Punch. Cool new artwork there. Deflect is back and Slice is back. I tend to think Slice is a decent first card. Let's head towards an event. I was enjoying the events. I will read those off for the new... It's a debuff. For the new stuff. And so far, basically, everything's been new. We're tiny! We're shrunk again. This is a daytime run, in case you didn't notice, but Wifey's still watching Grays. I actually went in between the Ironclad technical difficulties and this one. I went and checked, and she claims the show got worse once they started trying to incorporate COVID. And from the few seconds I've seen, that seems to be mostly true. But hey, it's not my show. As long as she enjoys it, I'm good. We're not shrunk anymore. Gambler's Brew. Poisons to Ricochet. That's new. Sly. If this card is discarded from your hand before the end of your turn, play it for free? Interesting. I can't decide if that's good or not. I think Dash... like the art there. Same upgrades. Okay. First event of the run. Let's get to it. I did see this one last time. It was actually later in the run, but self-help book. On the floor lies a tome. Top 3 ways to conquer the spire. The book is encrusted with blood, so you find the manuscript highly suspicious. Will you read it? Will you read the back to enchant with sharp ×2 or enchant a skill with nimble ×2 so we can get some more damage, we can get some more block. I didn't mean to click that, but I guess Survivor is going to get a little better. Defense 101, don't get hit. You read the rest of the passage. It's surprisingly illuminating. You incorporate these ideas into your battle tactics. Okay, that's fine. I wouldn't have picked that, but it's okay. The Fuzzy Worm Crawler intends to attack us. That's a good animation. I like that. You can do 10. I mean, you should smack him like this. I was having a great time, though. I got a lot of new relics for sure. I got a couple rare cards early that it's full block, that I think were just strong. We'll see what happens on the silent. We haven't seen too many new cards yet. We did see the Sly effect, though, or the Sly modifier, I should say. Blade Dance, 3 shivs. Okay, so still 3. Acrobatics is back. Anticipate, 3 decks. Blade Dance. But Anticipate looks interesting. We can definitely upgrade. 9 damage, 13 and 13. That becomes better than 2 strikes. I like that. Yeah, I think Dash looks like a decent upgrade. Can we beat an elite? Let's do another event, too. Whoa. New one. Wood carvings. You open a dusty box to find a set of 3 elaborate wood carvings. A bird, a snake, and a Taurus. A nearby pedestal has indentations which match the bottom of the carvings. Which carving will you place on the pedestal? The bird. Choose a starter card to transform into Peck. 2x3. That seems not that much better. Maybe a little better. Marginally better. Marginally better. Enchant 1 card with Slither. You draw this card, randomize its cost. Well, that seems really good. Taurus. Choose 1 starter card to transform into Toric Toughness. 5 block, and then gain 5 block at the start of the next 2 turns. Give me some Slither on Dash. Right? How sneaky of us. I like it. You place the snake carving up on the pedestal, and the statue's scales light up. Feel a bit warm, comfortable, but wobbly. Okay. Let's see if it pays off against this guy, another statue. It's like the giant head, but just a statue. It's a bygone effigy. It's got the same slow effect. Sleeping this turn. What if I just did this? Give me slice. We do get slice. It's still 2. That's unfortunate. Okay. You waking up? Your journey ends here. The enemy tends to buff. We do get the blade dance going. Yeah. I guess that's as good as we can do. Shall we begin? Ooh. Should have played to defend first, huh? Let's not get stonewalled on the first the first elite I play in the follow-on attempt. That would stink. Got a 28 damage. We're able to get some block there. This statue's kind of scary, man. All right, we got to do 8 more damage. We're not going to die here, I don't think, but that wasn't great. The bygone effigy, we behead him. That's funny. The bellows. The first hand you draw each combat is upgraded. That seems insane on the silent, because you draw 2 extra cards. Noxious Fumes is back. Ayo. Leading Strike deals 7 damage and add a shiv. That's interesting. Nox is good. I don't know what the Ceremonial Beast is. Pinpoint. 17 damage, costs 1 less energy for each skill. I had a similar card on the Ironclad. It was Stomp, I think, was kind of like this. I think Stomp might be better. I think Noxious Fumes. Well, an oldie but goodie. Our first encounter as the silent in the shop. We look impatient. Ha ha! We get Cloak class. Oh, this is a Watcher staple. 1 block for each card in your hand at the end of your turn. Pretty good. Malaise. Strawberry or bread. At the start of your first turn, lose 2 energy. At the start of all other turns, gain 1 energy. That seems maybe bad. I don't know. Haze. 4 poison to all enemies for 3. Whenever you draw a card during your turn, deal 2 damage to all enemies. That seems like it could be good. We don't have much... Well, we don't have any draw. You combine that, though, with acrobatics. Does that count as a, like 3 times 2? Is that how that works? Dagger Spray. Production. Energy for 0. The Golden Axe. The number of cards played this combat? Whoa. That could be good. Could be horrible if you draw it earlier, though. What do we got upcoming here? We got ourselves a double campfire. I think I like that. Let's take Dagger Spray and remove a strike. Aha. I liked Cloak class, but combine the Golden Axe. I feel like there's a lot of ways to abuse that on the silent if this is anything like the last game. We get the Guria, aka the kettlebell with a face. We can gain strength at rest sites. I like it. Yeah, let's take Guria. Train. I will train. Oh, these guys got me last time. They're slippery. So the first damage hit you do only does 1, which isn't that good. So we can take the slippery away. Oh, it was upgraded, so I have another one. Huge. We got 13 block. Doesn't really matter because I can take this guy out. Oh, is he going to come back? No, he's not going to come back. These look like the lifelink guys from Act 3 of Slay the Spire 1. Dagger Spray could do something here. that was pretty sick. That was a good animation. I like that a lot better. The inklets are down. And let's hope this video is recording, because that would be devastating this time. To lose it twice in a row, man. Let's hope we can take this one all the way up. Piercing Wheel. I assume that's still good. Pretty dang strong in Slay the Spire 1. Can't imagine that weakening or debuffing your enemies across the board is ever bad. This is a power potion. Okay, yep, that's fine. And this is now upgraded. We'll hit the Nibbit. The freaking Nibbits. It's a good name. I like that. 14 damage incoming. That is already re-rolled, unfortunately. You can go. I'll go ahead and just defend. Maybe we can make a case to not rest before the boss, despite me not knowing what the boss even does. Always a risky move when you don't know it's coming your way. The Golden Axe. 12 damage. I think the Golden Axe could be good. Gigantification Potion. We got shrunk, but now we're going to be huge. The next attack you play deals triple damage. Okay. Golden Axe could work with that. I think accuracy is a must-take. I think I'm going to take the event. Ooh, the Aroma of Chaos. Another new one for me. Upon trudging through a thick underbrush and making it into a clearing, you're hit with an unplaceable nostalgia. A mix of floral scents, putrid decay, and something else entirely. The scent grows stronger with each step, and you feel as though the world around you is warping and twisting. Overcome with a sense of shifting chaos, you begin to lose your sense of self. You can let go to transform a card in your deck, or maintain control to upgrade a card. So a nice positive event for us here. Retain. Ooh, it's interesting. We will have some of these upgraded for free. A lot of these seem good. What do you guys think? I think Dagger Spray is always a good upgrade. Stick to what I know. Hunt, prove, belong. Hunt, prove, belong. The aroma subsides. I wonder if that's a silent specific event. What do you think? 31 HP on Ascension 0 if we have 3 strength? I wonder if there's a limit. 3 times max. Okay, that's still a thing. Still a thing. I will tell you, the last time I played this when I played this earlier, the enemy, it was not this boss. I forget the name, but it had a giant tail knife thing, and it snuck in and did huge damage. This guy is buffing. Okay. We're already up to 7 on the Golden Axe. I mean, you can play the defend, actually. Puts you up to 8. Plow. That doesn't sound good for us. The first time Ceremonial Beast's HP reaches 150 or below, it becomes stunned and loses all of its strength. Okay. Attacks deal 25% damage. Okay, that's our weakness. Power. So buff and an attack. Ooh, is it going to stun us here? We might be looking at a gigantification potion here. Yeah, you know what? Stunned. Take that, Ceremonial Beast. This is a cool design. I like the Ceremonial Beast. We are going to get debuffed? We are going to get debuffed. I'm not sure that there's much we can do about that. Ringing. We can only play 1 card. I gotta believe that a nice 10 block is a good enough play there. 17 damage and an empowerment. We are able to block almost all of it. I could have attacked there. I don't know. I don't know enough about what's coming, guys. I'm scared. I guess Noxious Strike. No reason to play Piercing Wail. We're ringing again. I guess you defend? Ringing is a pretty severe debuff, dude. That's pretty bad. Let's hope. Oh, we're on lethal, man. We are on lethal. We can ditch, defend, play piercing wail, and a strike. Now, if we draw our golden axe, we should be good. The animations are so great, man. This is awesome. Take down the ceremonial beast with the golden axe. That's a fitting end for the ceremonial beast, wouldn't you say? Another thing I noticed. You get your cards here. Fan of Knives. Shivs now hit all enemies. 4 shivs into your hand. Whoa. Shadow Meld. Double your block gained this turn. Weak enemies take double damage. Whoa. These are all awesome. That's a skill and 2 powers. Fan of Knives seems to fit where we're going here. Yeah, you do not get the offering of a reward here. I think we're going to get it here. The Hive. So we're also not choosing the axe, I've noticed. What the heck is this guy? Okay, I did see this guy last time. Pael. Okay, the Melting Dragon. Murderous creature, no need for violence here. Have part of me and find peace. Flesh. Additional energy at the start of your 3rd turn and every turn after that. A Tooth. 5 cards from your deck. Remove 5 cards from your deck, and after each combat, randomly add 1 back upgraded. Interesting. I took Pael's Blood. Just straight up getting 1 more card every turn seems insane. That seems so strong. I did take that last time, and it worked out pretty well. So let's see if that works for this island, too. Not as great on turn 1 for the Sun, since we already have the extra draw. I think this shop is calling our name, right? I like the little wrinkle on the boss effects, though. That's fun. That guy's weak. Fan of Knives is now in play. I like it. 8 block or 8 strength. It really doesn't matter. I guess we can keep Piercing Wail on the off chance this guy has a multi-attack. The Escape Artist tries to escape after 4 turns. Well, we can't have that. Oh, he's holding the card. That's actually awesome. That is a clever... that is a well-designed fight. I like that. Oh, he could run away with one of your cards, too. Oh, so it's like... what's it called? It's the freaking... The thugs. Why am I not remembering? The like, mugger and the looter? 3 damage, 5. This seems kind of not so good. Poison Step. Memento Mori. Deal 8 damage, deal 4 additional damage for each card discarded this turn. I don't think any of these really fit where we want to go. Let's buy something. Haha. After Image. Oh, it's packed. Enemies drop 10 additional gold. I got this late in the run, on my Ironclad run. Probably better the earlier you get it, obviously. I think After Image is like amazingly good for us. Prepared. Look at that. I think we want to remove. We'll cut a strike. Flash of Steel could have been good. I'll take Prepared. We do want to upgrade that, I assume. If this is anything like Slay the Spire 1. The Spirit Grafter. Above a cocoon is shaking and wriggling, about to burst forth. It stops wriggling. The cocoon ignites. What is going on? In a flash of light and flame, the Spirit Grafter rushes into you, threatening to merge with your being to become complete. You can let it in, heal 25 HP, and Metamorphosis. Oh, okay. 3 attacks into your draw pile, and they're free this combat. Or we can lose 9 HP to remove. I think I'm gonna remove. Keep cutting strikes. Hey, you got to spend your HP to win. That's part of the game. It's a force to lead up there. Kind of like this left path. I'm not challenging enough elites, but we have the bonus strength. Not sure that we're really dying to get more relics just yet. I mean, I'm always happy to have them. I think a Piercing Wail is pretty good here. Yeah. Piercing Wail remains a strong selection for us. I like it. This guy's imbalanced because we full blocked him. I should be reading. I know I played some of these earlier, but I should be letting you guys know what these enemies do. This guy, if you full block him, becomes stunned. I didn't actually read what that guy does, so forgive me. Give me a path. A path. Give me a pass on that one. We're kind of rolling through this so far. Feels easier than Ascension 20 runs in our in Slay the Spire 1, our Slay the Spire 1 file there. But let's see. Blade Dance again, Cloak and Dagger. I think I'll take another Blade Dance. I bought After Image, right? I did. So we have a block plan. Stitch defends and a strike. How about that? It's a good... Oh, he's got artifact. Ah. We're able to put quite a bit of block out there, though. Does not matter. We are going to get some status cards. These guys give you dazed, if I remember correctly. Obviously, the artifact, a little bit of the robotic theme showing up here. Let's try something like this. We get a little bonus block. We retain the Golden Axe. I kind of like the Golden Axe. I feel like it's a fun colorless card, actually. Look at all these shivs, man. Golden Axe me. Skill potion. A cure-all. So let's read some of these potions, too. Power and skill you guys are familiar with. The cure-all, gain energy and draw, too. So a little bit of a get out of a jam card there. Corrosive Wave. When you draw a card this turn, apply 3 poison to all enemies. I like it, but we don't draw. We don't have that kind of draw, guys. We don't have that kind of draw. This doesn't... It's not a thing in our deck yet. Add 1 Shiv, backflip. I think we're good. We're good. Ooh, I've seen this one in the trailers and stuff. Along your the symbiote, by the way. Along your travels, you stumble upon a dark amorphous polyp. You can sense that it is very old, very evil. Approach. You can enchant with corrupted or choose a card to transform. Deal 50% more damage, but lose 2 HP. Well, that's could go insane with the gold axe. Let's transform a strike. Become Sucker Punch. I think that's fine. Let's upgrade some stuff. Innate Afterimage, I think, is a good take for us. That can be our block solution. Give me an interesting relic. The Parrying Shield. If you end your turn with at least 10 block, deal 6 damage to a random enemy. I mean, that's works with... that's just straight up free, potentially, with... Where is it? Dash. I like it. And also that works with Afterimage, right? We might have stumbled into an interesting combo there. I like where we're going. Let's see. And now we're going to full block. We can dagger spray if we like. We can even sucker punch one of these guys. We'll full block him. Take that guy out. And there it is, the Parrying Shield. Going kind of crazy. It's Blade Dance. That should do it, right? Play both of them. So far, so good. I like it. A block potion. I think I'd rather have the block potion than the skill potion. An upgraded deflect. No. No. Events coming our way. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's do some writing. Hi, guys. Love Jimbabwe. This for you. It's for all the fans. Perfect. Okay. Should have looked at the boss, even though I'm not going to know anything about him. The Knowledge Demon. The Doll Room. You enter a hidden room. It's packed with an array of dolls. Each are unique, their expressions ranging from joy to sorrow, their attire spanning centuries into realms beyond your own. A chorus of whispers grows louder and louder until the dolls are shouting over each other and calling for you. You must choose one and leave immediately. We can go random, our choice of choice of 2 at the cost of HP, choice of 3 at the cost of HP. I tend to think choice matters here. I don't know if any of them are bad. Mr. Struggles. At the start of your turn, deal damage equal to the turn number to all enemies. Whoa, that's actually kind of good. Whenever you play an attack, gain block. Is this just straight up more after image? I'm taking the Daughter of the Wind, and I believe I did take that as the Ironclad too. Hi guys, love you, Jimbabwe. Let's go this way. The bridge. Dash plus is okay. Let's read it first. Let's see what reading can teach us. The slippery bridge. While crossing a rickety wooden bridge, there is a sudden torrent of rain, massive gusts of wind buffet you, and they're threatening to end our journey. We can lose dash or give up some HP for an alternative. Give me an alternative. Neutralize. One more time. Yeah, we'll give up a defend. That is fine. I hate bridges, man. I kind of like that bridge. It's not so bad. We have 45 HP. We have some potions. Whoa. What do these guys do? They are exoskeletons. They're attacking, and they're hard to kill. They're cockroaches. Reduce all damage taken and HP lost by exoskeleton to 9. Okay. I mean, we don't do that much more than that anyway. I actually think we're getting tons of value out of Bellows. The Golden Axe is back. We have to just discard 2. Yeah, the unupgraded defend 3-cost dash, I think, can go. We really didn't do that well on draw here, but this guy's buffing. 16 plus 3, 19. So we will get some block here. Try to think of this guy. Can I get this guy out? Yeah, he can go. We can also just Piercing Wail, which solves that problem. We would prefer to defend, which will give us parrying shield, right? Yeah, there we go. He's learning something here. I like it. I'm pretty excited for multiplayer, guys. I'm going to see if I can play that with the siblings in the near future. This will do 9 twice. And actually, Fan of Knives would have been the right decision here because we can hit all these guys, right? Let's go. Acrobatics. Just draw 4, discard 1. Flick Flack. Deal 9 damage to all enemies, and if it's discarded from your hand, play it for free. Sly seems kind of crazy. I'm sure they can do something with that. Without the extra energy, though, I think I'm going to leave Acrobatics on the ground. 126 gold. This was a shop that was in a question mark. Okay. Can't afford the membership card. No Costco for us. Permafrost. First time you play a Power Rage combat, game block. That's good. The calendar's back. Keep the strikes flying the other way. I'm tempted to rest. Do I need to rest with a power block and a cure-all? I'll upgrade. Fan of Knives gives you an extra shiv. How about some extra weakness? Just in case that's what's coming at us here. Is this the Knowledge King? The Knowledge Demon. Okay. We can definitely slice. We are happy to play Blade Dance with our Golden Axe in the deck. Go with a nice dagger spray. Am I willing to throw a potion at this yet? I think no. Make your choice. Whoa. This is bizarre. This is pretty cool. Disintegration. At the end of your turn, take damage. Draw fewer cards, so we will give up our bonus from this. I think we will take Mind Rot. It seems like the right choice. We can discard Sucker Punch, probably. Accuracy, then Blade Dance. This will give us some block. I'm tempted to just go ahead and Cure All. I guess that's good enough. This guy is very interesting. I wonder if that's the big negative. Am I going to have to take more like debuffs, because that would stink. Discard Noxious. Yeah, we can definitely go with 4 shivs for some free block. I'll Golden Axe. I assume that keeps counting. Yeah. I'm not gonna play a no block potion for that small amount of damage. Whoa. Getting some messages over there. That's okay. Dude, this is awesome. This is so good. This guy seems not that terrible for our specific deck. Taking 6 damage probably would have been worse. Oh, dude. Hold on a second. Might have spoken too soon there. Are we going to choose again? Oh, no. Sloth? Look at the picture. That's a finished product right there. Just leave it. End of your turn takes 7 damage. That's so tough, man. I think I'm going to take Disintegration and try to block it. We are able to full block here. Disintegration was a card, though, or is it just every turn? Oh, no, that's every turn. That is not a card. That's pretty rough. I think I'll give up Dagger Spray. I will throw out the block potion here. Dude, the Golden Axe. Oh my gosh, it's a beast. His weakness wears off. We can weaken him again, though. I feel like we've got a pretty good shot here. He's wiggling, dude. These arms, they're terrifying. Do we get to choose again? Jeez. Okay. Choose. Waste away. 1 less energy per turn? Ooh. Now I'm getting a little nervous. We'll be up to 15 damage. We got the Golden Axe coming. We got Prepared. We got Neutralize. I feel like we can take Disintegration, but it's scary, man. It's scary. We can Prepared. Ditch, We've done it. We have done it. An epic has been discovered. Got a whole bunch of those last time. He burst into flames. 100 gold. Knife Trap. Play every shiv in your exhaust pile on the enemy. That doesn't seem that good to me. How many shivs are going in the exhaust pile? Burst. Well, actually, what's the upgrade here? Upgrade and play. Oh, very interesting. Burst is a classic. In Serpent form. Whenever you play a card, deal 4 damage to a random enemy. That seems insane. I should have looked at the upgrade. Let's see. It is 5. Oh, wow. Okay. Energy would be nice here. I think this is the same reward I saw last time. Let's find out. The Ancient. I did not fight the Ancient. Nanapape? Nanapape? Legend of Zelda vibes, though. It's like the fairy. I feel like it gives me that impression. Ancients reside in these rooms. They grant... Oh, wait. That's where we are now. The test subject. Okay, I did not fight the test subject. I don't know who that is. A little thief has snuck into my domain. Don't think I can't see you? Come on out. I appear. The silence steps out of the shadows. A huntress, what beckons your return to the spire? Approach and don these blessings. The Diamond Diadem. Whenever you play 2 or fewer cards in a turn, take half damage from enemies. Whoa. Okay. Enchant all card rewards with a glam. This card is a replay once per combat. Okay. Raise your max HP by 31. Okay. I didn't get the energy I wanted, but I still think that's a pretty good blessing. Dude, look at this event. Look at these events. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 events on this path. You gotta try. I gotta try it. Come on. That's really interesting. These guys are terrifying. They did not hurt me last time. Um, let's see. If it deals unblocked attack damage, you will lose max HP. Good thing we just took 31 max HP. I feel like I'm right on the bridge of a sneeze, guys. Let's see. We can after image fan of knives. This may not get us all the way there. It's 7 to all enemies, though. We can also slice this guy. We will take unblocked attack damage, I think. Yes. Oh, not quite enough. Let's see what we can do here, though. These will hit all enemies. All right, we lost 2. We get a potion. Calculated gamble is back. I like a calculated gamble. Let's start our event climb. What is this the champ? You are at the round tea party. Find an invitation for a Sir Gallalot to a tea party and decide to show up in his stead. Okay, risky move. Upon entering an unassuming rotunda, you find yourself in the midst of commanders, general warlords, and mercenaries having tea. A gigantic knight donning a golden crown speaks. Thou art late for tea? Obtain royal poison, heal to full HP. Each combat you lose 4. This is horrible. I mean, we'll just give him the HP, right? You jump onto the table and kick the warlord knight in the face. The knight lets out a haunting shriek and keels over. Everyone gasps. Wait, hold on a second. The patrons stare wide-eyed at the corpse of one of their regulars, then burst into applause. We were wondering how to rid of Sir Wygor. Incredible work! They dump out your poison tea and discuss tactics and secrets all night. A most excellent tea party. We get the petrified toad. At the start of each combat, procure a potion-shaped rock. I would assume this is a 15 damage potion we can throw over and over again. That seems good. I like it. It's the devoted sculptor. He's going to make the giant head, and we can't have that. Serpent form. Ooh, that's good, man. I'm going to play it. I kind of like it. Wait, calculated gamble upgrades to retain? Oh, I didn't even see that. We're getting Daughter of the Wind, but I did not play After Image. Okay, makes sense. Let's go Blade Dance here to get a whole bunch of damage on this guy. A Piercing Wail. I like it. The Devoted Sculptor is funny. I'm loving the lore, man. We're just smacking this guy in the head over and over again. And we finish him, I think? Oh, that's good. I didn't throw my rock. That's okay. Game block equal to poison. That's not going to help us. I don't think deadly poison's huge. Precise cut. Deal 13 damage, deals 2 less damage for each other card in your hand. That sounds like not what we're looking for right now. Let's push forward. The Crystal Sphere. I predicted you'd enter, a raspy voice calls out as you enter a mystic hut. Your destiny has brought you here. We must uncover your future and fortune so you can save us all. Okay, here are the options for the Crystal Sphere reading. Be sure to sign the waiver as well, she says while bringing out pen and parchment. This is a mini game. We can gain a debt where we can play 6 times, 3 times for the cost of some gold. I am not inclined to take a curse at this point, but you can basically uncover some of this map. Apparently there can be bad things. I don't think I got any bad ones last time. Riskier to do the big one. That looks like... that's just straight up a relic, right? Your aura is glowing. Cure, that's a potion. I may not have uncovered the relic. I guess I would rather have cure-all. I bet you this, yeah, I bet you we didn't get this. That's a little disappointing. We got a little gold too, though. So that's something. I'm very curious about the test subject. I wonder if the bosses are dependent on your character. It seems like they could be. Hold on a second. This is max HP again, which is terrifying. We should have played After Image first. We cannot play either of these. Yeah, that's fine though. This is good stuff, man. I'm enjoying it. This is looking terrifying, though. We should throw this potion. That's step one. Throw the potion. Fan of Knives. We will now hit all of them. Pretty happy with what we have here. More events. We must see all the new events. This is not an event. The Owl Magistrate. We can get some free block here. We don't really care too much about Fan of Knives. I mean, it's nice to have, but not critical. We would like to play Serpent Form, if at all possible. It's pecking us. It's terrifying. Get some free block here. Serpent Form is in play. I would like to Cure All. Play Serpent Form. Neutralize. We could even Prepared. Ditch this Defend. Then we can play Survivor. Ditch this Noxious. I think that's about as good of a turn as we could have hoped to get there. Serpent Form is now going to do a crazy amount of damage, though. Let's play our Accuracy, and we could get our fan of shivs out there. Yeah. The animations will catch up, don't worry. It's flying, dude. Oh, no! How much flight does it have? 50% of last... Oh, there's no, like... I'm not seeing a way to knock him down. But we have the Serpent Form, though. Yeah, pretty good. Gold, Radiant Tincture. Gain energy and gain additional energy at the start of your next 3 turns. That seems great. Untouchable. Fly is interesting. I like that a lot. What's inside? The Chandelier. The start of your 3rd turn, gain 3 energy. Totally plausible we would get Serpent Form on that turn. We'll find out. 140 gold. Cannot remove. The Punch Dagger. Enchant an attack with momentum. Increase this card's attack damage by 5 at this combat. Precise Cut is back. Fan of Knives we already have. I think we're good. What is this? Fasten. Gain an additional 5 block from Defends. Oh, that's interesting. I still don't think we need it, but it's interesting. Speed Potion we know. Attack Potion we know. Colorless Potion we know. Okay. Did I say, what is this? Shadow Mill. Double your block gained. That's good. You go kind of crazy with shivs and After Image, I guess. I think that's a thing that can work. The Grave of the Forgotten. There's a single grave with a roiling blue flame. A prideful warrior died in battle, but its soul is restless. It wants to keep fighting. You feel it begging to journey with you, but perhaps it's better for it to face the truth. Confront the truth. Add Decay to your deck. Enchant cards that exhaust with its soul's power. What's that? This card loses exhaust. We don't exhaust, do we? I guess Piercing Wail. Whenever you exhaust a card, deal 1 damage to a random enemy. I guess we'll just take the soul. It's not going to come in that much handy, but more events. I want all of the events. Hungry for mushrooms. How long has it been since you ate? Wait, what's that fantastic smell? Following the scent, you reach a cozy campground with all manner of tasty mushrooms being cooked. You don't consider the safety of eating these mushrooms because you're so hungry. So hungry that you don't notice the dead adventure. Oh, that's ominous. Draw 2 fewer cards at the start of each combat, but get more max HP. Take 15 damage for the Fragrant Mushroom to upgrade 3 random cards. Accuracy, Calculated, Gamble, and what was that? Slice or Strike, maybe? Slice. I feel like with all the extra max HP, we're pretty happy to take that. This guy, oh no! There's a sour smell in the air of the Potion Courier, by the way. And shortly after, you find a Potion Courier collapsed on the ground, unmoving and lifeless. Dead. While their belongings have been ransacked, there is a batch of foul-smelling potions with a note. Recipient merchant. We can throw these at the merchant for 100 gold, which is not an option for us, I don't think. Or we can take an uncommon potion. I think we will ditch the rock, take the uncommon potion. We can now gain energy. That is really good for us against the boss because we have that expensive card. And no energy relics, and I kind of like it. The Slimed Berserker. He's putting 10 status cards in our deck. I think you go ahead and drink a potion here. Serpent form, after image, neutralize. That's a win. We can re-roll our slimes. An expensive dash is unfortunate. I will hit you with a weakness. Yeah. Pay no attention to the Pokemon cards. They are distracting me in the corner of my eye. I'll look through those again later. What this card, a Blade Dance, I think. I think this is fine because we will get more block from playing the shivs and do more damage. Serpent form seems insane. For God's soul, works with shivs. Ah. Now we're talking. He's buffing and debuffing at the same time. That's terrifying. We actually should play this. Slimes now draw a card, by the way. So that's good to know. I'll just Piercing Wail, do more damage. We're whittling away. If we draw a nice Blade Dance here, we might be through this. Golden Axe also goes pretty crazy. The Golden Axe is not efficient, but I feel like it is a nice little finisher. No, he's crying. Oh. Triple your block. Take that. A Backst. Ooh, that's fancy. Bouncing Flask is back. Cloak and Dagger. I think we're good. This test subject, man. Rest. We're going in with full HP against the test subject. I hope this recorded because I feel like we have a chance. Stay with me, guys. We're going to do this. You got to play the Radiant whatever. What's happening here? Adaptable. When test subject C8 would be defeated, it instead revives even stronger. This kind of gives me Awakened One vibes. When you play a skill, it gains... Oh, dude. When you play a skill, it gains strength. That's horrible. It intends to do 20. Okay, we got to play After Image, Serpent Form, Slice. I guess you play a Power Potion, actually. Another After Image. I think I'll just go ahead. I should have played it first. It really doesn't matter what we play here. We could triple our block. Not yet. Not yet. Can Sucker Punch you. Make you a little weaker. We can do something like this. I don't want to play too many skills. I'm not sure if Enrage is permanent. I probably should pay closer attention to that. So we got to chill on the skills. We could potentially Golden Axe this guy here. Blade Dance also gets us there, but it is a skill. All right, test subject is transitioning phases, right? Do I place Blade Dance out there to get more shivs? No, I don't think so. He's coming back stronger. He's got 2 heads. Oh, God. Test subject C8 would be defeated. It comes back stronger again. Painful stabs. Oh, it's the wounds, dude. It's the Book of Stabbing. You get wounds for unblocked damage. Unplayable cards cannot be played. We already know that. And then we can now play skills, though. Okay. We can do something with this. I think Piercing Wail seems like an obvious play here. I'll smack you with the Golden Axe. Why not? We'll keep Calculated Gamble in hand. If we don't like our draw, we'll pick something else. I wonder if he's got a third phase. Because that's right when you thought you were out of the woods, right? I don't think he's going to live here to do this 30 damage. The Forgotten Soul is actually going kind of crazy. We can play Noxious too. Let's end our turn there. Yeah, one more time around the block at least. Nemesis. At the end of every other turn, gains intangible. That sucks. Aggressive. So now he's just attacking. Okay. This feels like it could be the end. Let's get Fan of Knives out there just to get more shivs. I think we got a shot. He's intangible right now. I did not consider that. That is why he looks invisible. Well, in that case, let's stop swinging. So far, we've pretty much blocked all the damage. Golden Axe is now doing a nice chunk of change. We can discard a 3-cost dash and an unupgraded defend for sure. Actually, what we should probably do... A calculated gamble. We have plenty of block. We've done a lot of damage. He's about to be intangible. I wonder if they're going to crank up the difficulty. I guess in Ascensions, though, that's the thing. Like, when Ascensions start coming around, it'll get harder. I'm sure of. We're about to get some 3 status cards. Okay. The Golden Axe doing 50 damage. We have Burns. This guy's just doing a little bit of everything, man. He really is the test subject. Okay. Let's see if we can make something happen here. Discard the burn for sure. Happy to smack him there. 27. Oh, I'll defend. We're entering Golden Axe just ends it phase. If we draw a Blade Dance on the right turn, we should be good. The recost dash again, though. Oh, he's already weakened. I'll play the Fortifier. Let's full block that. All right, I'm hoping this is the one. We do not... Oh, I thought it was in the draw pile. Okay. Hopefully we can do something. Yikes. We can definitely discard the burns. I'll hit you with the Golden Axe. Let's get this thing on the... Get the show on the road here. 46 to go. Intangible. Now we're going to draw all of our... all the stuff I wanted, right? No, we didn't, actually. Where the hell is... What happened here? Where did my shivs go? Didn't I not have a Blade Dance? Oh, they exhaust? How did I not notice that? I don't know what I missed. Somewhere along the way, I got confused. Sorry about that, guys. I still think we're going to win, but that's an unpleasant surprise. And the animations look so good, though. This is awesome. We got him? Burns. Oh, there we go. The test subject is down. He's just a 3-headed skeleton now. Man. Dude, this is good. This is pretty good. I had high expectations. This guy's named the Architect, if I remember correctly. Not even an introduction? Let's see. Victory? We dealt 1,240 damage to the Architect, but it wasn't enough. You've dealt a total of 2,480 damage to the Architect. I did play one earlier. The Architect still stands despite taking 113 million damage. And that is from the Slay the Spire community. It's been about 3 hours. Good start, guys. Keep it up. Let's take a look at the epics. I got to read them last time. Oh, we're growing some levels here. Look at all this stuff we unlocked. Enemies we've discovered, cards, epics. Very nice. Now, I think we're going to get to read some here. Dude, the lore. The lore. We have to learn to play. I love the placeholder art. It's so good. It's so good. I want to just keep it like this. On the quiet planet, beasts of imagination begin to daunt the world. They roam the lands in this time of simple, gleeful violence. Countless ways to kill, feed, and proliferate are suggested. Colonies, hives, groups, and schools ebb and flow into the nooks and crannies of Prion. That must be the name of our realm. Unsettling lamp. The intimidating helmet and reptile trinket. Okay. What else we got here? A couple of ones we don't know. This one, like, that's so good, dude. Come on. That's so funny. The trophies, the silent. Fantastic trophies occupy this forsaken place. All were defeated one by one. Those marked by the silent always fall. The following potions. Ooh, poison potion, ghost in a jar is back, and the cunning potion. I think we're familiar with all three of those. The silent hungers for a greater challenge. Ascensions are now available. Ooh, 2 down. Bigger prey. Look at this guy. Is that the test subject? The other sisters judge the fourth one in silence. They have not seen her for over 3 centuries, and she returns with an ugly, pulsating scrap. The silent recollects the trials she endured for this trophy, but does not speak. To speak is weak. One can only prove herself with more impressive trophies. There's always bigger prey. We get snake bite, bubble bubble, and accelerant. Poison is triggered an additional time. That seems crazy. Okay, the anomalous planet. The Regent. His Majesty barely even looked anymore and swiped through the planet profiles in the current constellation. I demand to visit a more exciting planet. The Regent slammed his fist down on the space console. Beep, beep, beep. Anomalous planet detected. We have unlocked the Regent, a new character. We'll have to try that out next time. One more? Oh, we're a little more on the timeline here. Dude, the timeline's cool. The silent in, what is that, 3? Is that what's happening here? A sickness-carrying familiar scent courses through the silent's veins. The heart piece is slowly killing her. The grotesque trophy is hurled into the ocean, but the blight has no cure. She will die soon. Oh no. Tough bandages, paper crane, Tingsha. Couple classics there. And that is all we got so far. Very nice. Well, that was amazing. I'm loving this game so far. Ironclad and Silent both kind of killing it in the update department. Silent had some more unlocks there that we've already seen in Slay the Spire 1, but I was enjoying the new cards. I'm going to have to try Sly at some point. That looks like it could be strong. But until then, thanks for watching, everybody. I greatly appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, hit the like and subscribe button, and go try Slay the Spire 2. Amazing value, available on Steam right now. Worth a play. Thanks, guys. Catch y'all next time. See ya.